everybody, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. My name is Big Bill. How are y'all doing today? As I'm doing good, as today is October 3rd, 2025. It is Friday. How are y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all had a wonderful week, and hope you guys are going to have a wonderful weekend, as, once again, today is Friday. I got a lot of stuff to talk about, a lot of stuff to get into. Probably wondering why it's not ATS. I will get to that here momentarily, but let's talk about today's run here on Euro Truck. Today we're hauling air conditioners to Szczecin, DB Snuckner air conditioners, 16 ton. I think we're in Dresden, I believe we're Dresden. Yes, Dresden, Germany to Szczecin, Poland, weighing in at 36,376 pounds. We're getting paid 7,183 euro, 36 euro and 78 cents a mile. Trip distance is 186 miles, and trip time is 4 hours and 43 minutes. All right. Here's our navigation. Show that off. Pretty simple. If I sound sarcastic in any way, it's not anything to do with anybody. I am just super overwhelmed, super tired, super busy. Well, this has been a very hectic week, and first things first, I just want to say this. First things first, I just want to say this. Thank you to all of you for subscribing, liking, commenting. If you guys are new subscribers, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys have been liking the content so far. Expect more to come. I have a lot of things planned. Right now we are working out the bugs. I'm getting everyone together and we're trying to get something going. So there's that. Secondly, if you guys are wrong intersection, we go up here. Secondly, if you guys are subscribers who have been here for a while, thank you guys for subscribing. Just thank you. I appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Let's keep the train rolling. Obviously the goal is to hit 1,000, but I don't think we're gonna hit 1,000 before the new year, so it's all good. That wasn't really my goal when I came back to YouTube earlier this year. My goal was actually just to put out videos and have a good time doing it, and I do have a good time. And with you guys subscribing, liking, and commenting, it makes me just want to do it more. So, all right. Secondly, I don't know what's up with ATS. Why are you popping? You know what? I don't even want to know. I don't know if you guys saw that on the top left-hand corner of the screen, but anyway, I don't know what's up with ATS. I don't know if it's the truck. I don't know if it's the trailer I was pulling, but for some stupid reason, we get into Colorado, it just wants to say bye. I am super annoyed. I'm super irritated with ATS because everything's updated. And we just nearly had an accident in front of us. Damn four-wheelers. I don't know what the deal is. The truck just got updated, or the truck's running fine. Every mod's been running fine. Some of the trailer mods I have, they all just got updated. It's like, what, like, why? You know what I mean? So, I'm half tempted to go back to Phoenix and remove a couple of things. That's what I'm really tempted of doing. So, if you guys see a video, we're going to probably be out of Phoenix. I do apologize, but at this moment in time, I'm just super annoying, super irritating. I don't know what the deal is. Like I said, everything's been updated, everything. Like even on the other profile, I have the same amount of mods. Everything's working fine, and I don't know why. So, but that's why you're not seeing ATS, you're seeing good old Euro Truck Simulator 2, which today we're doing an interesting load. Well, we're not doing the highest paid load, but instead of hauling Formula 1, why don't we haul some air conditioners? So, there's a lot of topics. I'm going to be jumping from topic to topic, so I do apologize. Going back to the one topic about bringing new content to the channel. So bear with me, because the people I do play with, we do have very busy schedules. We have very busy lives. We all work. I think one of us might have 2 jobs. It's not me particularly, but it's the people that I do play games with on my free time. And you know, and I talk to everyone, they've all agreed, why don't we just do it? Why don't we just, you record, put us on YouTube, and let's have some fun. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to have fun, no matter what game we're playing and what game I put here on YouTube. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. As for the games themselves, I'm not going to go into a brief description, but ATS multiplayer is on that list. There's a few other ones, but I'm not going to go into full details. So look forward to that. So, I love these night runs. No traffic. Everyone's super chill. We're in a Volvo FH. Now, if this does anything during this stream, like crashes, oh, I'm gonna lose it, but it shouldn't. I really haven't messed with Euro Truck that much here recently. I should, considering the fact that, you know, I'm trying to do both games, but I don't know what is up with ATS. I don't, so. But let's get off that talk. Let's go into some other talks. NASCAR. Ryan Blaney, congratulations on winning at New Hampshire. You know, really didn't talk about much about NASCAR. I did get asked about Denny Hamlin and Ty Gibbs. I think they were racing too hard there in that spot. I feel like that's what happened. They were racing too hard. And, yeah. I feel like that's what the ultimatum was. They were racing too hard, and Denny turned him. I don't think Denny did it on purpose. No, I don't think that. I gotta ask that. I don't think Denny did it on purpose, but, you know, I think Ty and Hamlin and obviously Joe Gibbs, I think they all sat down and talked about it. So, but how about this past weekend? Finally back in victory lane, the 9 car, Chase Elliott, back in victory lane. Wins at Kansas. Let me tell you something, I still pinch myself because I still don't think he won. That finish was just amazing. Glad Zane Smith is okay, first and foremost, the 38 car. That was a wild ride. Alright. Secondly, Alan Gustafson with the ballsiest call to pull in here and pit and take 4 tires while everyone else takes 2. But hey, the pit crew did its job, you know. I will give them that. The pit crew did a wonderful job. Oh. So, so there's that. That was a good race. Speed of racing, the 63rd annual National Open is this weekend at Williams Grove, where the Pennsylvania Posse take on the World of Outlaws, who also take on the Invaders, as they like to call them, who like to come and take the money from both the Posse and the Outlaws, but looks like it's stout field. Definitely driving around Pennsylvania in a tractor trailer, you definitely see where some of the teams like to park. I'm not going to go off and say where teams are parked because I want to give them their privacy, but it's pretty cool, not going to lie, so. Unfortunately, due to the week I had and with work, I unfortunately will not be making it to National Open. I was planning on taking my son to his first World of Outlaws race. Yeah, with how busy this week has been and work, yeah, I'm going to just stay at home and we're just going to watch it on Dirt Vision. I love Dirt Vision. Don't get me wrong, I would rather much be at the dirt track, but like let's say it gets a rain out here, like on a Friday night or a Saturday night here in Pennsylvania, you can't go to Port Royal or Lincoln or Williams Grove. You can turn on Dirt Vision or Flow Racing and you can find like some other series to watch, like the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series or the World of Outlaw Late Models, or you know, just anything in particular. So yeah. And yes, I did get asked this question. Yes, that was my son's first dirt race, the Lucas Oil Late Model Dirt Series, when they were at Port Royal for the Rumble by the River. He loved every minute of it. I think it's your ATS or ETS2. One of them. It's the video right after I posted the videos at the track. I think I just kept talking about it, and he had a great time. Let's just say that. So. So yeah, MLB, Major League Baseball. Got asked this question about my Orioles because we tanked this year, even though, you know, think about injuries, plus new coaching staff because we fired all of our other coaches from last year, and we fired Brandon Hyde, which I got asked this, and no, I was never mad at Brandon Hyde. Brandon Hyde was an excellent manager. He fought for our players. He fought for everything. And I don't think it was all his fault. I don't think it was all the coaching staff from last year's fault. I think it's just because we're too young. We are a very young roster. So I think that's partially the reason why. But we're also in a tough division too, the AL East. You know, the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, and the Yankees. I mean, the Rays have always been there, but not here recently. But like the Red Sox, the Blue Jays, and the Yankees, they're building like we are for the future. So, ooh, we got the sunrise in front of us. Look at that. Ain't that beautiful? But I also did get asked this, who would you mind having be your manager for the Orioles? Now don't get me wrong, I do love our intern manager. He did, I can't say his name, but he did a fabulous job for us. You know, yes, we might not have won the AL East or won the AL East or made the playoffs. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good, you know. These guys are young. They have plenty of years. I think we need to re-sign Gunnar Henderson in the off season. I don't know what they're going to do with Adelaide. I would love to see Adelaide stay with us, but I hear a lot of rumors. So, now when it comes to manager, I would not mind Buck Showalter coming back. I think he will do a good job. Bob Melvin, who just mutually parted ways with the San Francisco Giants, would not mind him. Another one that comes to my mind that just parted ways with his team was Brian Stickner from the Atlanta Braves. I jokingly said Ozzie Guillen and Don Mattingly. might jinx his last name or his first name. I do apologize, but busted. But yeah. So I don't know who they're gonna pick. I don't know what the new ownership in RGM Mike Ellis is gonna do. So we'll see what happens. And then I did get asked my World Series prediction. Well, at the start of the playoffs, because I didn't do a video about the playoffs, my prediction, and it's probably still there, is the Yankees and Dodgers. And I feel like the Dodgers are going to win again this year. Something's going to happen. I feel like the Dodgers are going to win. Like, don't get me wrong. I think the surprising team of this year is the Milwaukee Brewers. Do they have a shot against the Dodgers? I don't know. Now, the Philadelphia Phillies, they might have a shot because they have beaten LA in the regular season. So, but I don't know. I think the Phillies got a couple guys back. So yeah, I think we're just now entering that town. Yeah. So. Oh, we got a beautiful sunrise. Look at that. Oh, Tesla, why you gotta be there? Yeah, so originally this week it was going to be 3 videos, but due to the schedule and everything going on, yeah. So once again, I do apologize. So one thing I hate about over here compared to over here, God, how did I make that sense? I said, that's the one thing I hate about over here compared to, that's the one thing I hate over there compared to over here, is that roundabout over here, oh no, you couldn't drive next to a truck. Oh no. No. It don't matter if the truck's going to the right, to the left, it don't matter. You're not allowed to be next to them in the roundabout. Or square, or however you want to call them, or circle, you know. I will say this, I love the Volvos over here more than I love the Volvos over in America. Sure, let's have some fun. Since you want to ruin my night, well, I wouldn't say ruin, but I know I sound butthurt. I know I shouldn't, but I was hoping to do ATS. Instead, I'm doing ETS 2, which I don't mind. Oh, these are the steer. Oh, okay. See, that's the problem. See, that's the problem with that a lot of people don't understand is when you have to wait all the way in the back of the trailer like this one is almost, and there's no weight on the drives, it almost becomes lopsided. Here we go. But I think this is a new record for getting a video done over here on Eurotruck. Do be on the lookout for a silent trip over here on Eurotruck. And actually, we might be getting a truck here shortly. I don't know yet. But here, let's get paid. let's quit rambling on and let you guys go enjoy your weekend. 186 miles, 3 hours and 34 minutes, 39.3 gallons of fuel consumed. Yay! Alright, so we just did these. Alright, how about we do this one? I will say, I did get asked this question. How do I feel about, this? I'm gonna tell you the truth. I like it. I really do. It's definitely different. It is definitely different. I also did get asked about these special transports. Yes, we will get to them. I promise. Maybe I'll do one or two here. Maybe I might make them a silent trip. How's that sound? Did you guys like that? So, do be on the lookout for longer videos. I might do one or two of them here that are silent trips just to get them out of the way, just bring a little bit of money and then go look at a truck. At this moment in time, it is between Scania and Volvo. I have not yet decided. I know back then I was Scania. I might switch to Volvo, but I don't know yet. I haven't yet decided. I haven't yet thought about it. So, but anyways, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to get off here. You guys have a wonderful weekend. I'll see y'all next time. All right. If you guys do see ATS on Monday and it's out of Phoenix, I pretty much said why. I'm going to be messing around with the mods. We'll see what happens. Hopefully, I can figure it out. So, but anyways, guys, have a wonderful weekend. I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for all the love on here on YouTube. Bye.